to Krank Nutley TV show. I am your host, Pete Isip, also the head coach here at Krank Nutley, New Jersey. I am happy that you guys have came out today. We're going to talk about a couple things. First off, we're going to talk about all the diets, right? All the things that you've been following, all the things that you've been hearing, and we're just going to give you the 3 simplest things that you can probably walk away with. To thank our sponsor, today's sponsor is Kenko Meal Prep Service. Eat food, shred fat, that is their slogan. So if you guys haven't, make sure you go to their website. The food is delicious. It is a take on health food, except a little bit of an Asian twist to it. So of course, it is made by Asian people, and there is rice. So if you don't like rice, you're definitely not Filipino and or Spanish. But if you do, definitely check out their website. Delicious food. This morning, actually, I had my meatballs, chicken meatballs. They're delicious with sesame and a teriyaki seasoning. So if you guys haven't, get to Kenko Meal Prep. I will put it up right there, and make sure you guys check it out. Dieting tip number 1. Never touch a food after 8 or gremlins will pop out of your back. Make sure you drink a shake in the morning and after your workout. Always eat a vegetable. If you don't eat breakfast, you didn't break the fast. Don't eat anything until 11 o'clock, and then you have till 11 to 3 to eat whatever it is your Gundle wants. Gundle? I meant Grundle. Grundle wants. Buy a shake system and just drink shakes, and then have one small meal when you will feel totally unsatisfied with your life and what's happening. Don't eat meat. The government wants you to die. Be a vegan. That means eat pizza and tater tots. Don't eat meat ever. Be a vegan. That means eat pizza and tater tots. You need to eat 3.756 pi squared ounces of protein for your body weight. So take that number, 3.75 times pi times your body weight, and that's how much protein you need to eat. That's about 13 fishes, 2,000 chickens, and 1 buffalo testicle. So guys, to be honest with you, in all retrospect, after all that nonsense, it really doesn't matter what it is you choose. People have bashed me and bullied me on YouTube for voicing my opinion. To be honest with you, I really don't care. But here's 3 things that you could do to make sure that you have a successful, healthy lifestyle, healthy way to kind of lose weight, to help you shed the fat, and also be, I guess you could say, a little bit sane. All right? Number 1, choose one thing. If you're going to choose a diet plan, then just choose one. If you're going to go the keto way, choose the keto way. Or you're going to go low carb, go low carb. If you're going to do macro count, do macro count. If you use Weight Watchers, use Weight Watchers. If you're going to go into any type of shake system, use a shake system. Okay? That's up to you. That's all personal preference. But here's the big thing, which is number 2. Stay on it. Be consistent with the choice that you made. Like a lot of times what we do is we just fall off, and then we are dissatisfied within the 3 weeks of progress, because usually in the first 3 to 4 weeks there is a hard adaptation. A lot of the cells in your body do dehydrate, which means you're losing a lot of water weight. At the same time, you're probably shedding some fat here and there and or building muscle, so that negates it, and that'll make you a little leaner. But it usually takes than that, to sustain. Because what's going to happen is we get so amped up in the first 4 weeks or 3 weeks, and then you see great weight loss, weight gain, then it becomes stagnant. At that point, you never realize that your body is going through a lot of change, and as your body changes, your diet and your meal planning has to change as well. And number 3, just be consistent. Stay on it. Be patient, which is number 2, and you got to be consistent, which means you can't do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, fall off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then back on it Monday. That's not going to work, okay? Try doing anything that you do and be as inconsistent as that. You're probably not going to reach the success rate that you probably could if you actually stuck to it for a good 3 months, 6 months, maybe even a year long. So let's make our goals a little bit more long-term, and make them more realistic. Rather than thinking you're going to lose 25 pounds in 2 days, that's probably not going to happen. But I do have a segment that will help you out on how to lose 10 pounds in 1 week. So let's check this out, and hope you guys enjoy it.
How do I lose
Let me think about this. And this question was given by every single person in the entire planet that uses the internet. How do I lose weight faster? Okay, let's think about it. Losing weight versus gaining muscle. If you want to lose weight, I could chop your fucking leg off, throw it in the garbage, you're gonna be 50 pounds lighter. You want me to do that? Wait a minute, you want to lose 10 pounds, I could chop your left arm off starting from here. This is exactly about 10 pounds. That's an easy way to lose weight. Another way I could do is I could wrap you up with saran wrap and I could throw you inside a sauna for 2 hours. You might pass out, you might be dehydrated and die, but you're gonna lose 10 pounds. Okay, so now you gotta think about it this way. Are you looking to just follow a number on the scale, or are you looking to look better? Do you wanna be better? Do you want more muscles? Do you wanna be toned up? Those are the questions you should be asking yourself. Not how do I lose weight faster? You wanna lose weight faster, don't fucking eat for 3 days. When you stop eating for 3 days, your cells are depleted, you're gonna lose weight, but guess what happens once you start eating? Your body takes in all the calories, it takes everything, and you're probably gonna be heavier than you were before. And now your body's all messed up because it thinks that it's gonna happen again. And when that happens, you're gonna start storing. So it's gonna store all the fat, it's gonna store all the stuff in your cells, and now your body's not gonna respond the same way. So for those of you that do zigzag dieting, where I lose weight, lose weight, gain weight, that's what's happening because you don't have any structural muscle and you don't have a program to follow to help you have a longer living, I don't know what the fuck that meant, to have longevity inside your fitness goals. So you gotta think about it. You wanna lose weight? Chop your leg off. 70 pounds down the drain. Might not be able to walk, but hey, what are you gonna do? Guys, I'm super excited for you guys to come out to our first episode of Krank Nutley TV. This is something different, something new, something I thought of last night. So be patient, it's going to progress. We're going to have a lot of guest speakers on, podcast people, anything that has to do with health, fitness, and community. I'll update you guys with things that are happening in town. If there's someone that you know that might want to be on the show and talk, message me up, okay? Thank you so much for following, and don't forget, be consistent, be dedicated, and also do something else that I want to say, but I can't think of off the top of my head. I'll see you guys later. I'm Isip from Krank Nutley. Welcome to the Krank Nutley TV show. Peace out, guys. I'll see you later, and I'll see you next week. In next week's episode, we're going to talk about many different types of fad diets and the difference between them. We're going to go over the snatch, the barbell snizzatch, and we're going to show you a how-to video on how to do that, and many, many other wonderful things. I'll see you guys next week. Tune in Wednesday. Make sure you guys like up our Facebook page, because that's where it's going to be viewed on. All right? I'll see you guys later, and share it up if you can. Please, do us a favor. Make this a TV show that you could actually watch on your phone. Well, I think you guys are ready to do that. It's called Netflix.